Welcome to another video, and we're still discussing creating a Kahoot. That's an online quiz. So at this point I have created a quiz that has two questions. I want to try and show you something which is an amazing feature, Kahoot, but it's a paid feature, right? It's called add slide. You can see it to the left hand side of my page. If I click on add slide, check out what happens. It gives me various options of the slides I want to add. Now you might ask me, why add a slide? Now look at this example here, right? Slides are used to give your learners an idea about what the question may be, more like a hint, right? That helps them to answer your question. That is what slides do here. So you can put a slide before a question just to help the students understand what the answer should be, or give them a hint, right, to make their job a lot easier. Okay, that's about the slide. Now another interesting thing, you can duplicate a question. So there's a question you want to duplicate. You don't want to write the same question all over again. Just come here and click on, you see this small button to the left of my screen. I'll click on duplicate, and guess what happens? Boom, another one has been created. Now let me go and then do something to this third one. So if I click on this, I can work on the first question. You can see the picture has changed. If I click on this, I can work on the second question. If I click on this, I can work on the third question. I want to do something interesting. I want to change the time limit for the second question to 10 seconds, right? You can see I have changed it. Let me also change the question. This is a Dell brand, true or false? Right now the right answer here is false. Okay, don't forget, when you create any quiz, always select the right answer, right? So that you tell Kahoot what the right answer is going to be. Now let's preview this. You might be asking, how do I preview this? Right, it's very simple. There's a preview button here. Before we preview it, I'm just going to give it a title. Always give your Kahoot a title. I'm going to call this one knowledge IT assessment, because I'm talking about laptops. And I can add a description. This quiz is designed to test your knowledge about laptop brands. Okay, once I'm done with that, I can just click on done. Right, now look at this visibility, public and private. I can make it a private thing, I can make it public, right? We'll come back to all that later. Once I'm done, I click on done. Okay, now let's preview my Kahoot. Click on the top right corner there, and you can see the preview. Now take a look at this. You see that the background is different from what we started with. Initially we had a background that had some children who looked like a living room. Now this is more or less like a winter background. Can you see the questions? Right, so this is a Dell brand, true or false? Let's click on true, right, and see what happens. Okay, I've picked on true. Let me go to the next one. This is a Lenovo brand. Let me click on false, right? So when they're answering the questions, they can pick from here. Okay, let's go to the other one. What is the name of this brand? You can see the timer is counting to the left, right, and this shows me the various options I have for my Kahoot. So this way I have previewed my Kahoot, and I know what it's going to look like when the kids get to see. We're going to play this in real time so you can understand what it's all about and how we can make it work. So see you in the next video, where we'll be talking about creating a Kahoot.